Have you ever wondered what the standards are for today's search marketing programs, or what we refer to as modern search? If so, you're not alone. Welcome to Simplifying Search in 3 minutes or less. So what is modern search? Well, modern search is an outcome-based approach to search that uses machine learning. And so you may ask, well, how is that different from how we've historically done search? Well, thinking back to when I was doing search 10 years ago, I would start with the keyword. That was my starting point, and I would build my search marketing program based on the keywords that I began with. But with modern search, I don't start with the keyword. I start with what is that desired outcome that I need to achieve? What is it that is important to my business? And then I start to think, okay, what else do I need to provide the machine learning in order to go about getting as many of those outcomes as possible given my budget? And so, thinking about search automation, I'm giving it inputs around auto bidding, I'm giving it inputs around creative, I'm giving it inputs, around measurement, as well as I'm giving it inputs around the types of targeting that I'm hoping for. And then so using this search automation, using this machine learning, giving it those inputs, it then goes about getting me as many of these outcomes that I'm hoping for. Once again, it didn't start with the keyword, it started with the outcome. Also very important to note though, that the outcomes that we're asking for in modern search, the outcomes that we're hoping to get more of, these goals, they should have a direct relationship with sales, right? We need to make sure that we're profitable. We need to make sure that we're generating sales. So even if we can't directly measure sales on our website, whatever these goals are that we're hoping for, these outcomes that we're hoping for, should have that relationship. Side note, what is so powerful about modern search compared to historically is that we're able to use machine learning to even let us know if we're going to be successful in advance. 10 years ago, we would start with the keyword and then we do all these assumptions on what we think the projections are going to be for the month. And we think this is what we're going to get based on assumptions. Well, with modern search, right, we're giving the machine learning all these inputs and the machine learning can tell us in advance what it thinks that we're going to get, much more accurately than how I was projecting 10 years ago. So I know that in the coming month, this is the outcomes that I'm going to get given my budget. Is that acceptable? Is it not acceptable? If it's acceptable, cool, let's move forward and let's get it done and I can focus on insights. If not, then I know in advance I need to start making adjustments to be successful for that month, for that quarter, for that year. So, once again, machine learning is very important. Outcomes are very important. So what is modern search? It's an outcome-based approach to search using machine learning. Thanks for joining. Please feel free to share tips and tricks for future episodes.